And so I'm live on air now. Welcome everybody to my first Google Hangout on air. And in this first Google Hangout, I will be demonstrating a short video tutorial on Adobe Premiere Elements 13. It is a question asked by most of my subscribers. And the topic is, let me go into my desktop. Okay, present to everyone. Yep, you're looking at my desktop right now. I'm going into the PowerPoint slides. Right, the topic is how to create a 3x3 multi-screen video wall with Adobe Premiere Elements 13. And my name is Adrian Lee from videolane.com. And here's the link to this particular topic. So, yep, welcome to my first live broadcast where I answer one video making questions from my subscribers. Right, what's a video wall? What's a multi-screen effect? This is an example. I'll show you the real version. When I play back this video, take a look. Basically, you see several videos. For this example, we have 9 video clips playing at the same time on one screen. Okay, each one is moving, each one is animated. And I call it 3x3 because it's 9 of them. 3 horizontally and 3 screens vertically. Okay, you can make more than 3x3. You can go 4x4 or 4x3, whatever. But for this example, I'll show you how to make a 3x3 multi-screen video wall effect. So go back to my slides. So shall we begin? This is the first step. We open Adobe Premiere Elements Editor. How do you do that? You go to your Premiere Elements icon, open it, which I already did, and you go into your Elements Editor, Adobe Premiere Elements Editor. I'll go straight into making that video wall, all right? So once in a while, I'll toggle between the PowerPoint slides and the Premiere Elements Editor so that you know what's happening. Okay, so we have opened editor, the Elements Editor now. Our next step is to add media, okay, the video files and folder, just to get our video files from the computer drive into the Elements Editor. Okay, if you see this example, we have 9 video clips. So I'm going to bring in 9 video clips into Elements Editor first. All right, the first step is to go into the Add Media tab on the top right-hand corner. You see a list of options. Go straight to Files and Folders, where it allows you to get your material from your computer's hard drive or SSD, whichever you are using. Okay, click on it. By the way, I'm using a Mac, so for a PC, you can do the same thing, but it just look different. My video clips are stored in this folder. I know which folder they are. And here they are, the 9 video clips. Let me select all of them, painting them, 9 of them. By the way, you can get these 9 video clips or stock videos made by me from my website. I'll introduce you to the website link later on. Once you select the videos, click Import. Okay, Premiere Elements will start importing. And then you see the 9 clips here. Okay, visibly you see 6. Sometimes you see more depending on how you set your screen. Okay, when you scroll down, right, you see 9 of them. Okay, where they are now, they are sitting in this tab called Project Assets. We call that the Project Assets tab or Project Assets panel For now, let's call it the panel, project assets panel. So we have added the media in. What's our next step? Next step, you go to project assets panel, drag the first video clip onto the timeline over video 1 track. I'll show you what's happening right here. Right, we go to project assets panel, drag the first clip. It can be any clip, but for this example, I'll choose Singapore Merlion, drag it, click on it, click and hold the thumbnail, drag it, do not let go of your mouse yet, drag it and drop it onto the video 1 track, let go. Okay, this is called the video 1 track, this long stretch here with a label called video 1. This whole thing is called the timeline. All right, why is it a timeline? Because it is segregated by time in frames and seconds over here. So video 1 track. There's also video 2 track, which we'll use later. Now, if you notice, when we drop the video clip here, you will see two things. There's an audio 1 track as well, the green clip here. So this is the audio of the video. You know, every video that you shoot, you can hear sounds. So with this audio track here, you can adjust the sound volume, which I'll demonstrate later on. Okay, so let's take a look at what this clip is. Close the project assets panel so that it won't block my image. Press play. Okay, it's the Singapore Merlion spitting water, okay, along the Esplanade Bay. So that's the video. Now we want to make this smaller or resize it so that we can create the video wall effect like this. Okay, so what do? We go into, we select the clip first. And go into Applied Effects panel. Okay, click on it. By the way, I'm on the next step now. Go to Applied Effects panel, go into Motion option, and adjust the scale to 33.3. All right. Go select the clip, go to Effects, Applied Effects panel, go to Motion option, and you see scale here. After position, you see scale is at 100% right now. So why did I say 33.3? Okay, because if you notice, this image is actually 1/3 the size of the whole screen. So by simple calculation, 1/3 of 100 is 3.333333, but to round it off, we call it 33.3. Okay. What did I do just now? I click on the 100 sign and go to your keyboard and type 33.3, press enter. There. The Merlion is now 1/3 its original size, or 1/3 of the full screen size. Okay, now I'll leave this here. Wait, let me explain one more thing. I can move this anywhere I want. Okay, right now it's right in the center. Let's say I want it to be at this top right-hand corner. All I have to do is to put my cursor over it, click on this image until you see the square dot handles around the image, and then you drag it anywhere you want, right? It could be any place. But for now, I want it in the center. So drop it there. And we'll proceed to the second clip. That will be the next step. Okay, we have done this. Position the resized clip. Click on the clip in the monitor and move it to the desired position. We have done that. Now we do the next clip, the second clip. Go back to Project Assets panel and drag the second clip onto the timeline over Video 2 track. Scale it and move it to position. Okay, so let's do that right now. Go back to Elements Editor. Open up Project Assets panel. Scroll up. Yep, I want to use this. Night Floating Flowers. Click on it, click and hold on the image, drag it down, drag it all the way. This time you put it on Video 2 track, on top of Video 1, right? You can see the label Video 2 track. Okay, the image is right here now. Let me move my cursor to the beginning, or my playhead to the beginning. Close the Project Assets panel, and playback. Okay, you see flowers floating on the swimming pool at night. Okay, these shots are done by me. Yeah, these are my own stock footage. And okay, pause. It's a rather long video. You can see over here, the duration of this flower video is longer than the Malayan. Okay, we shall leave it as it is first. I will demonstrate how to shorten it later on. Bring the playhead back to the beginning once more. So now, where is my Malayan video? Okay, the concept is this. Whatever is on top will cover whatever is below. So now our Malayan video is sitting behind the floating flower video. So what are we going to do next? We're going to resize this floating flower video. Okay, we're going to repeat the process. Click on Apply Effects panel. Go to Motion option. On the scale, again, we want it to be 1/3 the size of 100%. That would be 33.3. Press Enter. There. We want to move it to a new position. You click on it. Yeah, you can see the Malayan peeping from behind right now. Okay, for this, I'll put it on the top right corner. Okay, drop it there. It's a bit, the Malayan is a bit overlapping. Let me click on it and move it slightly downwards. Okay. So we'll repeat the same process for the rest of the videos. I'll go faster right now. Of course, you can ask me questions in the comment box below. Okay, I will speak my thoughts as I build the rest of the video, and you just watch what happens here. Okay, by the way, don't do whatever I'm doing right now. You can do it after the session. Okay, it will be recorded and you can play back again and view through them. Okay, next video clip, go to Project Assets panel. Okay, I will choose Peacock family. Oops, let me go back to timeline. I'm supposed to put this on Video 3 track. Okay, but now I do not have Video 3 track. So let me scroll upwards. Okay. By the way, let me check if you are seeing what I'm seeing. Yep, you are seeing what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so I scroll the timeline upwards, okay, on the right-hand side, so that I can see Video 3 track. I'm going to drag the Peacock family clip right down on top. Okay, bring it right to the beginning of the Video 3 track. Okay, there you go. It's covering the other two clips right now. Okay, I'm going to do it very quickly. Click on this clip, go to Apply Effects panel, go to Motion option, scale change to, click on it, change to 33.3, 1/3 the size of 100%. Is it 0.3? 0.3. Okay, press Enter, close this panel, and select the image, move the Peacock family up. Okay, somewhere here. Why do I say Peacock family? Let me play back, show you. Let me show you from the beginning. Okay, we have 3 clips now. Playback. There you go. Peacock family. Okay, it's not really a peacock, it's a peahen. Peahen with kids. Okay, so go back. We have 3 now. Let's do the top left, top right hand. Did I say this was top right? No, this is top left. Now we'll do this top right hand corner. Okay, add media. No, sorry, go to project assets panel. Let's pick up the Singapore bumboat. Now, if you look at the timeline, there's no more video 4 track. Okay, we need the video 4 track. What do? It only stops at 3 tracks. We can only do three video clips over each other. So here's a trick. Same thing, you go to the next clip, the Singapore bumboat clip. Okay, click on it and hold, drag it to that space on top of video 3 track. Okay, right to the beginning of this empty space, and then let go. What happened? Okay, let me scroll up. Video 4 track will automatically be created. Okay, and there it is. Let me bring back right to the beginning. Okay, so playback. There you go. The Singapore bumboat clip. Pause. Bring the playhead to the beginning. Again, very quickly, select this clip because we want to change the size. Go to Apply Effects panel, open Motion, and change the scale. Click on it, change to 33.3. Enter. Select it, bring it, move it to the top right. Okay, now this is done. Let's do this center left. Go to Project Assets panel, use this Singapore City clip, click on it, click and hold on the clip, drag it down to the empty space on top of video 4 track, drop it. What happens? Let me scroll up. Yep, it gets higher and higher. Video 5 track is automatically created. Okay, select it. Go to Apply Effects panel very quickly now. Motion, scale, change to 33.3. Enter. Close this guy. Select it. Move to where I want it, to the center left. Okay, now quickly build this one. Center right. Project Assets panel. Okay, we have already selected this, Lion. Now choose Singapore Raffles. Click and hold on the Singapore Raffles clip. Drag it on top of this video 5 track. Drop it. Oops, what is this? Clip drop. Clip being dropped contains solid background color. Do you want to apply video merge on this clip? What this does, what it's saying is, it thinks this is a green screen background or blue screen background, and it wants to apply the green screen effect for you. Just say no, it's not. It's the sky. Sometimes artificial intelligence is not that intelligent, or maybe not yet. Okay, so there you go. Quickly resize this. Motion, scale, click on it, 33.3, press enter. Don't block my way. Okay, click it, drag it to the center right position, drop it. There you go. Okay, we have 6 now. Just play back and watch, see what happens. Yep, I can see all video moving. Since you're watching live, now I wonder if you can see the video moving, or are they stuttering? Okay, quickly move on. Now do the bottom left. Okay, yeah, we've done all this image, all this video clips. Scroll down. Okay, sparkling sunlight. Drag and drop to the empty space on top of video 6 track. Drop it. Okay, video 7 is created. Video 7 track is created. Select, apply effects, motion, scale it to 33.3, 1/3 of. Enter, 100. Note this guide, they should make it close automatically, but it doesn't. Okay, somebody feedback to Adobe. Drag and drop to the bottom left corner. Now do the bottom center. Okay, the monkey, wild rooftop monkeys. Click and hold, drag it to on top of video 7 track. Again, it detected a solid background and want to use a video merge effect. Say no, I do not want. I want the original picture. So we have video 8 track now forming. And quickly change the size, motion, option change to 33.3. Enter. Close this panel. Drag the monkey clip down. Okay, at this point, there's one thing serious that we need to do. Okay, we haven't saved our video clip yet. Okay, it's always a good habit to save it. So let's press save. Okay, we haven't given it a name yet. I'll choose a folder. Okay, this is the folder as we are using this project in. So let's call it the video wall. Video wall, simple as that. Okay, save it. Press save. So this is a sidetrack. Always save your project intermittently. Now do the final one. Okay, wild rooftop peacocks. Drag the clip down and drop it on top of video 8 track. No, I don't want the video merge. Okay, video 9. Okay, that's the 9th clip. Quickly resize it. Apply effects, motion, scale. Click on 100%, change it to 33.3%. Press enter. Close this project assets panel. Okay, click on the wild peacock, rooftop wild peacock, and drag it down. And there, we have the 3x3 multi-screen video wall. Let's play back. Okay, something's happening, right? 3 things is happening. You'll notice 3 things. First of all, these clips are not very aligned with each other. Second, as the clips play, okay, as the clips play, let me play back. As the clips play, right, you notice they start disappearing one by one while the rest are playing. Okay, why? Because some clips are longer than the rest. The shorter ones, when they finish, they will just disappear. Okay, so you know what? All these clips are very short. So let me magnify them so that you can see it clearly. So if you can see the sparkling sun reflection video, which was here, it has finished playing. It's a very short clip, about 4 seconds long, and will disappear. Okay. So we have to make them all the same length to make your video wall look good. Now the third thing you'll notice is, tell me what? That noisy background, because we have so many video playing right now, and all the audio clips from each video are combined to create that super noisy background. Okay, so we'll solve these 3 problems one by one, which bring us to our next step. Okay, we have done this. Repeat for the rest of the clips. Okay, and each time placing them on a higher track on the timeline. Next, we're going to adjust the duration. Make each clip the same length so they won't disappear when they're done. All right, so go back to Premiere Elements. Go back. So what I usually do is I find which is the shortest clip. Okay, scroll down, and we will use the shortest clip as the reference. Okay, Singapore bumboat is the shortest clip. Okay, all right. So let's do the convenient one first. Singapore City, which is this one. Let's trim it to the same length as the Singapore bumboat. Then at the bottom is the peacock family. I could simply trim it this way, but what happens is when I play back, over here, okay, are you looking at this one? The kids have not run out into the scene yet. I want the part where the peacock kids run out. So let me extend again. Okay, so I trim from the beginning. Okay, so until I see the kids, yep, just before the kids run into the scene. Okay, then move the whole clip to the beginning, and then shorten the back. Right, so that's what I want. Scroll down. Okay, look at this. The night flowers, super long. Look at the night flowers over here on the top left-hand corner. I want the zoomed-in version. Okay, this one. So let's trim away the left side. Push it in. Okay, there you go. It starts from the close-up of the floating flowers. And the rest, I don't want. I trim it away. Singapore Malayan, it's quite straightforward. Over here, the center one. And trim it down. Any more at the bottom? No more. Let's go higher. Raffles, Singapore Raffles. This one. Play back and watch. Okay, we can just simply trim the back away. Scroll up. The sun reflection is quite standard all the way, so trim the back. Another long one, wild monkeys. Okay, there's a lot of action here. It's this one on the bottom center. Monkey jumps to the roof, hangs onto the roof, studying humans from the roof. Okay, there's some action there. I do not want the jumping. I want its curiosity from the top. No, maybe somewhere here. Yes. A very close-up version. Okay, before it turns its head. Okay, from here you turn its head and look around curiously at the humans at the bottom, having a party, which I was shooting on the Sentosa Island in Singapore. Okay. Yeah, on the back of this clip are small rooftop monkeys. I don't want them. And whoops. Okay. I want it to end here. So it's a bit too short now. Let's bring it. What happened? Okay, something here. Let me undo. Okay, I want it to end somewhere here. Move this clip to the right and untrim the left. Okay, so look at this.
It's 2 o'clock.
Yep, it's 2 o'clock. Thank you, Safari. No, not Safari. Apple Mac. So there you go. Finally, the wild rooftop peacock. I'm playing back right now and looking at the bottom right. Okay, the back side is facing us right now, the peacock over here. Let's trim it so that I can see the whole peacock. No, it's not the back side, it's his head. Okay, somewhere here, you can see the full body profile. Okay, move it to the, completely to the left. There you go, nice. Trim it. Okay, done. Save. Bring the playhead to the beginning, playback. There you go. They won't disappear on you right now. So what shall we do next? We've adjusted the duration. You remove the audio. Okay, as I said, you get a noisy output when video clips are stacked over each other. So reduce all the audio volume. Okay, for this example, I've made it simple. There's only 2 video clips that have audio, and I know where they are. Do I know where they are? One of them is on, you know what, actually I don't know. So let's open up. Yeah, one of them is on the wild peacock. All you need to do is to open up the audio track by clicking on the triangle on the left-hand side. Hold on to this yellow band here. Hold on and drag it downwards. Okay, that's the volume control. All the way down. Okay, playback. It's a bit quieter now. There's one more audio. I think it's coming from this guy. Click on it and scroll down. Yep, you see lots of audio here. Drag it down. Bring the playhead to the beginning and playback. Okay, we have a silent video wall now. Okay, how I know the rest have no sound? Because I know there's no sound. You see, there's no waveform here. Okay, so that this tutorial can run faster. Okay, so we have a nice video wall without any noisy background. Of course, you can add sound later on when we are finished with this video wall by adding a new track, okay, a new audio track. But for this example, we are just making the video wall. Next step, precise mathematics. What does this mean? Use these calculations for precise placement of the clips on the screen. Yep, this calculation. Okay, what are these? These are the coordinates. I'll come back to it later. Now, if you notice, they are not aligned with each other. Some gaps are bigger than the rest of the gaps. Okay, but we want to make them perfect, isn't it? Of course, you can move each one to each position, okay, by clicking on the clip itself and move them anywhere. Okay, it can create a very nice random video wall effect. Okay, but for this example, we want a perfect 3x3 aligned video clips on the screen. So we need perfect coordinates. If your eye coordination and finger coordination is good, you can do a perfect job. But then we are all humans. Okay, we need the computer to help us. So let's start from the center one. Okay, click on the lion, the center clip, and I've already opened Applied Effects. Go to Motion. We are now going to play with the position. Okay, the coordinates. These are the X, Y coordinates. Okay, what are these coordinates? It's the coordinate of the center point, okay, of the clip. Okay, and based on my calculation, this whole thing here represents a full HD screen, okay, which is 1920 by 1080, or 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. Okay, and if you divide by 2, this is what you get, 960 by 540. Okay, 960 is right in the middle of 1920, and 540 is right in the middle of 1080. Okay, this is the pixel coordinates. So I've already done the calculation for you. Now let's quickly key in the coordinates. 960 by 540. 9, okay, X coordinate, 960, or rather the Y coordinate, and 540, press enter. You see, it moves by itself to the accurate center position. Okay, so let's do this one, 320 by 180, the coordinates. Okay, select it, go to motion, 320 by, what did I say? I forgot. 180, okay, by 180, press enter. Did it move? Yep, it did. Next one, 960 by 180, this one, the top center image, 960, wait, hello, click on it, press 960 on your keyboard, and this X coordinate, it's, what did I say, 180, press enter, see it move into position. Now do this one, 1600 times 180. Okay, go 1600 by 180, press enter. It pops in. Now the center left, what should be the coordinate? 320 by 450. Okay, I'm gonna very fast now. 320 by 540. 540. Press enter. If you miss what I'm doing, just ask a question in the comment box below. Okay, the center right image is 1006 by 540. 1600 by 540. Press enter. Okay. The water sparkling image on the bottom left. Based on my memory, it's a 320 by 900. Is it right? Am I right? Yep. Okay. Can you remember this? 960, 1600. The rest are 900 on the X coordinates. Okay. Wild monkey, bottom center, 960 by 100. 800? No, wrong. Come on. 900. Okay. 900. That's why the reference is always very useful. Press enter. Finally, the rooftop peacock. There should be 100 by 900. There. Your 9 clips are now accurately aligned with each other, but on the condition that they are all 16 by 9 video clips, okay, all HD, full HD video clips. If you get a photograph or an image which is not 16 by 9 ratio in size, you may need another calculation. Okay, so let's save this and play back. Okay, bring the playhead to the beginning and play back. Nice, love it, beautiful. Okay, what's the next step? We're almost done. Playback to check. Render for smoother playback. For those with slower machine, press render. Okay, and then you get a smoother playback. Right? There you go. Next step. Publish the video wall. Now, why do I say that? Okay, it means you've done this, but usually this is part of your overall project. But if you create so many tracks in your single project, it may slow down your editing process. So what I usually do is I'll create a separate project like this, and then export it. Okay, export it as a single video, and then bring that video to another project process to edit the other project. Okay, so that it won't slow down my editing, because this is very processor intensive. Okay, what you'll do is publish, and then choose a very high resolution, format for that final video clip. Okay, you can choose MPEG 4 HD. or anyone, okay, MPEG-4 HD, or even better, M2T 1920 by 1080. Okay, I would choose P version, MPEG-4, yeah, a high resolution format. MP4 1920 times 1080p 25. Okay, and then you can see the, let me just check. Okay, you don't have to do this, I'm just curious. Yep, bitrate 32 megabits per second. This is very high res at full HD. So I would choose this format as what we call the interim video clip. Okay, so that when you edit this clip again, it would not lose much resolution. Okay, once you select this, and then you select the, close this first. You select the folder to save in, and then you click save. Okay, I will not do this right now. Let's move on to the next step. All right, making your life easier. We are done with this, but I would like to make your life easier. You can either do it yourself, or you can download whatever I've done just now, the project template from my website, and together with the 9 MP4 stock videos, right? Those are stock videos which I have shot and I'm selling them. You can get them for free, or not really free, for a small price, together with the template. And this PDF step-by-step instruction checklist, which you are looking at right now, okay, as well as the reference video, which we are recording right now, you'll get that for a very small price. Okay, save your time. If you want to do a 3x3 video wall, just download this template and use it straight away. Okay, so where to download? Over here at videolane.com. Okay, question mark P equals 7434. Okay, that's the page to go to download this video template. And feel free to ask me any question or leave a comment on the same page about anything else, including Premiere Elements, Premiere Pro, Sony Vegas Pro, Final Cut Pro, or about video cameras, anything about video making. And that brings us to the end of this video tutorial, not video clip. I'm Adrian Lee from videolane.com. Okay, see you on my webpage. Over and out. Thank you very much for watching.